girl in the bathroom, and she was sucking my dick backwards.
I ate a girl coochie for her birthday.
Yeah. So you and your sister started doing what? Like, y'all was just
Started fucking. I'm like, oh shit, so I jump out the window.
What's up, y'all? Tunes back with another video. Today we're recording. Well, this is post-recording, so y'all will see it. But we're recording, going on campus, asking people what's something crazy that they've done, or just like something funny in general, letting the SF State students tell a story that they want to tell. And honestly, some of the stories that I got was kind of funny. I hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, do all that good stuff. Comment below what the next video should be. Comment below if you want to be in the next video. We're going to be doing SF State or be at SF State doing SF State content all like week. The grind is real, and you know, school's almost out, so yeah, tune in, enjoy. I forgot to mention, some of the clips might be a little choppy because I was recording it in slow-mo. I didn't even realize I had my settings on slow-mo, so like ignore that. Like, we got the settings figured out. Some of them is all slow-mo. We had to put their stories in. We had to. All right, guys, we're back with
Janae.
All right, Janae, so what's the craziest thing to happen to you like that, or something that you've done that's crazy?
Oh, this is going everywhere.
It's going on YouTube.
Okay, let's make sure. Let me say something else. I don't think. I ate a girl coochie for her birthday. And I ain't gay. And I got a boyfriend, and I told him to.
So what you do it for?
I was drunk.
How did it lead up? Like, was she trying to get you? Like,
She told me to. She was my friend, too.
are y'all still friends?
Yeah. I'm on the phone with her right now.
Do you think she got some words? Wait.
Hold on.
All right, how was it?
Okay, how was it?
It was good. She was eating that little shit up.
Ooh. What was the thought behind it? Like, y'all was like, fuck it, let's do it?
We was drunk. I was like, fuck it, let's do it.
Oh, and she did it well. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm here with
Chelsea.
All right, so Chelsea, what's the most craziest thing that you've done or that's happened to you?
I don't really. Okay. One time in high school, I had this boyfriend. We were together since like freshman year or whatever. So he transferred and he went to a school in LA, and I went to a school all the way in Long Beach. That's a drive. And it was homecoming, so me and my cheerleaders, the co-captain was in the seat, and we were getting everybody in the car. And all of a sudden, I saw my nigga pass in a little Prius, and I'm like, hold on. But he had 3 bitches in the car. That's the thing, right? So I'm like, bro, what are you doing here? Like, you go to school all the way in LA. Why are you all the way out here? So then, so whatever. So I was like, bitch, I just saw so-and-so. Yeah, I was told to myself. Okay. So I was like, I just saw so-and-so. And she was like, what? So everybody got in the car super duper fast. So then the school parking lot went like this, kind of like a U shape. So then everybody hopped in the car. She did
a U-turn.
She whipped that big ass truck. And then I saw a little Prius at the car that I thought it was the car. Yeah. So I went up to the car and I was like, boom, boom, boom. It wasn't him. It wasn't him. Okay. It was like a family in the car and shit. They were like, bitch. I said, oh, my bad. It was a whole family. It was kids and everything. So then I see his little friends in the front, and I'm like, where is he at? Like, da-da-da. Like, I know you. I just saw him in the car. Like, he got out the car, da-da-da, right? So we go around the parking lot, and then I looked, and I see 2 bitches get out of the car. But one of the girls, she liked him. The other girl was the best friend. Another girl was like a random bitch. Okay. So then it was so much traffic. So then I got these backpacks on me because they got all the cheerleader stuff. It was a lot. Like, short story, whatever. We finally get up to the car. So then I hop out the car. The car's still going. I hop out the car and I go up to the window and I start banging on the window. I'm like, I know you did it. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing here? And yeah, more to the story, I dragged this out of the car.
I'm back with
Brandon.
All right, Brandon. So, like, the question is, what's the craziest thing, like, to ever happen to you?
Oh, shit, I got caught watching porn by my mama.
You got caught watching porn? Like, you was just watching it, or was like...
Yeah, I was beating my dick, and she walked in, and I was like, oh, shit. Then my sister came in. Then we started doing it.
You and your sister?
Yeah.
What the fuck? So what happened with your mom?
Oh, she started watching it with us, shit. You know?
What the fuck?
Yeah.
So you and your sister started doing what? Like, y'all was just...
Started fucking.
Nigga.
Yeah.
Incest?
Yeah. Incest life matters, bro. Like, what the fuck? Dude.
I'm not judging. Like, you know, I would never though.
Yeah.
But yeah.
You would do it too, right?
Nah.
Oh,
You did it for a check?
no?
No, for free?
Yeah, the fuck?
All right, guys. I'm back with.
Olivia, Sophia, Shyla,
Sarah.
All right, so it's a group story, and Shyla's gonna be telling the story. Sarah? Wait, who's Shyla? Oh, see, the S's confused me. I'm so sorry, Sarah.
Okay, so one night we got really drunk and then we were going to a bar and like one of my friends got really drunk and we had to take her to the hospital.
She had to go to the hospital?
Yeah.
Because she was too drunk. That's why?
Yeah. I started barfing on the side of a Burger King.
And
Well,
then,
yeah, so she's afraid of throw up.
Okay.
And she walked inside with our other friend and left her. So she was alone with the girl that was throwing up. And I don't remember where you were. But there was like people outside and they were like trying to help her because she was like turned away. And a bunch of like bystanders were like, "Oh my God, we need to call an ambulance. And they didn't know that it costs money. So they were like, "Okay, yeah, we need to call an ambulance."
And her mom recently found out that it was like $4,000
Yeah,
in fees.
they're expensive.
Yeah, I wasn't here. I heard about this later because I was at home with COVID. Like this was the one time. Like this was like December or whatever.
All right, y'all, we're back with.
I'm Alex.
All right. What's the craziest thing that's like ever happened to you?
Craziest thing that's ever happened to me is one time I was at the club and I blacked out. But the one thing I do remember is I had a girl in the bathroom and she was sucking my dick backwards.
Backwards? What the fuck? What club?
Shitty Nights.
Fucking
You know
shit.
how
Of course.
girls be out there, you know.
Bruh, of course.
Yeah.
What
so-
the fuck?
Yeah.
Damn.
Backwards.
This was like right before like the last thing you remember?
Yeah, that's the only thing I remember.
Bro, that's fucking crazy.
Blacked out.
Backwards is crazy. What the fuck in the bathroom?
No socks on either. She had no socks on that grimy ass bathroom floor.
Hands and knees. All right, guys, I'm back with.
Andrea.
All right, Andrea. So the question is, what's something crazy that's happened to you, or something funny that just happened in general?
My ex like had people on his Instagram that stalked me and they like threatened to kill me and stuff.
What did you? Wait, keep going.
It's good. Like they like came to my house and like they were doorbelling and stuff and like they were just screaming my name. And they came to SF State before too and they were like looking for me, but yeah. But like his friends like guarded my house till like 11 p.m. one time and they were just standing there and just watching and like waiting.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you had stalkers on Instagram, and then your boyfriend and friends came like to, and your boyfriend was there too.
Yeah.
Came to over there to help you,
Yeah.
like to
They were
fight.
just like protecting my house basically. Yeah.
Wow. Where did these stalkers find you from?
His Instagram, like he reposted our posts on Instagram and then they saw they found my Instagram and stuff
That is crazy. What the heck? How long ago was this?
last year.
What? This is recent? Oh my
Yeah.
God. Are they still stalking you or like
No,
they're gone?
no, they're gone.
Okay. Whew. All right, guys. I'm here with.
Christine, Venice.
All right. So the question I have for you guys is, what's the craziest thing to happen to you, or what's like a drama that's changed your life, like something that's happened to change your life?
Oh, that's a good question.
What's changed my life?
Yeah.
God has changed my life.
All right, y'all. Y'all, we're back with
Eddie?
And Jacob.
Jacob. All right. So the question is like, what's something crazy that's happened to you? Like just anything crazy. You get a story, you choose.
You want to go first? All right. Well, one time I was with this girl, right? And we was like fucking around. I was like 16 and we was in her room and her dad came home and she threw me in the closet. It was like a walk-in closet, right? But it had a window. And he like starts yelling at her. And so I lift up the window and then he hears me lift up the window because I'm about to sneak out of her closet, right? Like the walk-in. Mm-hmm. It's like some apartments and he opens the closet door and it's like this big ass dude, like he huge, like bro, big as fuck. And I'm like, oh shit, so I jump out the window, right? And I start running. But since I'm running out of apartment complexes, the police see me running. So they was like, oh, thinking I robbed the house or something.
Right.
So they bust the U-turn, hit the lights, and I had to run from them too. But I never got caught. I ended up getting away.
Hey, when you was running away, like she threw you in the closet, did you get to did you have clothes on? Like what was the situation?
Oh, like, we wasn't fighting. We was just smoking. Like,
we was just
okay, chilling, smoking.
I was like, damn.
He was hella mad, and like I ended up running. I had like some pills in my, like some Vicodin in my pocket, And so when I was running from the police, I was like popping the Vicodin so that I wouldn't get. Like, I ended up hella high. Like, I was at home hella high after. Like, damn, bro. Like, I was like 16 too. Shit was lit. But anyway.
All right, guys, we're back. I'm here with
Kata.
And Lynn.
All right, so the question is, what is the craziest thing to like happen to you? Like just some like crazy, wild, like what's something crazy? You got one? All right, we're gonna start with, you said Lynn or
Lynn.
With Lynn.
All right, so my friend had to go run an errand, and she left me with her mama's car, and I had to drive it from point A to point B.
Right.
Mind you, I had never driven a car before. I don't have no license. So I got to get from point A to point B, right?
Right.
And I'm driving, and this cop pulls up next to me. He says, "Ma'am, you okay?" I say, "Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Have a great day." He says, "Thank you." He passes on through. Now, mind you, I don't know if y'all know the Bay Area or nothing, but this is San Leandro. So it's San Leandro police. So that sent a little shiver through my spine. So I'm calling her, and I'm saying, "Friend, pick up. I'm stressed. I'm finna pull this car over. You gotta come get me." And she called me and she said, "Look, I'm fucking. You gotta figure it out." And she hang up. And I wait on the side of the road for her to finish getting some dick to come pick me up. And it took me 3 years after that to get my license because I was so scared.
How old were you?
I was probably, I want to say I had just turned 15.
That's fucking crazy. That would have shook me to 15, not driving. Bro, the friend fake. Like, what the fuck, girl?
We don't talk no more.
Yeah, I would have been cut off. We got.
Mine is not too crazy, but it did like spook me up.
Okay.
I had went out to dinner with my friend, and we had parked like right in front of this residential area. And so we had a little dinner. We went out for coffee afterwards, and I go back to the spot that I had parked my car, and it was gone. So I was kind of just like, what's going on? Like, who would want? Why do you want my car? So I'm like spinning up and down the block trying to look where the car is, and it's not there. And I'm like freaking out. My phone is at 5%. Hers is at 1. Oh. So I'm like, I can't really call nobody right now. I'm calling the cops. I'm banging on doors, and nobody's picking up. And I call the cops. I'm like, okay, where's my car? Like, I don't know where it is. And they're like, do you have a license plate number? I don't have a picture of my car. I don't have nothing.
Your phone finna die.
Right. So I'm like, I can't even scroll through nothing. Like, I don't have a picture of it. And they're like, okay, like, who's it registered under? Whatever. It's not registered under my name. It's under my parents. And then they're like, oh, you have to go call your parents. Like, you have to do all of this. I'm like, no way. I'm finna call my parents at 11 o'clock at night. You tell me they gotta come pick me up? So then I think it was like I waited around that area for like maybe 2 hours. I found somewhere to charge my phone. It was at a gas station. Charged my phone, and I had called the police back. I'm like, okay, where's my car? Like, I had the license plate number, whatever. And then they're like, yeah, I got towed. You couldn't tell me that.
Time.
You couldn't tell me that 2 hours ago. Come on.
I would have been mad.
So yeah, the car got towed, picked it up. And they're like, oh, it's going to go up by like $80 every hour. And the starting price was $650. So I'm like, damn, I'm done for.
How old was you?
This was this year.
Oh.
So I was screwed. I was like, damn, there goes my paycheck.
All right, guys, I'm back with
Sophia.
All right, Sophia. So the question is, what's the craziest thing that you've done or that's ever happened to you?
I jumped off of a bridge into the water, but belly flopped backwards, and my whole back of my like legs and my butt was bruised for a month.
All right, y'all. I'm back with
Ace, otherwise known as Andreas.
All right, Andres, Ace. What's the craziest thing that's happened to you, or like something funny in general?
I wouldn't say it's the craziest thing, but something pretty funny. And actually, this fool was here to witness it. Me and nigga was kicked up at, what's it called, City Nights.
Was that City Nights?
We was at City Nights. It was a cool little night, you know what I'm saying? Niggas had been dancing, drinking a little bit. And then this is a little chill periodic time. I'm just kicking it with the homie. We're just sitting down talking about what's been cracking off. And all of a sudden, this one shorty she just comes up to me, and I had the mask on. Keep in mind, I had my mask on because niggas just didn't want their identity out and shit at the club, right? That particular night. Shorty comes up to me as I'm talking to bro, pulls my mask down and starts kissing on me, bro.
Fully makes out.
Out of nowhere, bro. I'm mid-conversation with him.
We was talking about how I lost my phone.
Yeah.
And I was like,
this nigga lost his phone and ended up finding it. It was in the trash can. Some nigga picked it up and threw it in the trash can.
For me, I think my first year of college, bro, I got fucking crossed one time at a party, and my parents had to pick me up, and I had to act so like sober, and it was the hardest shit I've done in my life. And in the end, I just fucking passed out in the back, so I don't even remember. So they could probably be mad at me right now, and they're not saying shit. So
They didn't know? Like, do you think they knew?
they probably knew. I was like, yeah. I was like, they were like, oh, did you, what's that smell? I was like, oh, I farted.
All right, guys, we're back with
Kiki.
All right, Kiki. So the question is, what's something crazy that's happened to you or something funny that's happened to you?
Okay, I was at the club, one of the clubs on Valencia, and I was heading out, and I hear someone say, isn't that Blank's kid? So I turned around, and it was, my dad had me in high school.
Okay.
It was one of my dad's old high school friends that's about maybe almost 40 that was dancing near me in the club and recognized me. And then he recognized my mom too. And he's all like, yeah, you're so-and-so's kid at this school. I remember you. And mind you, I was dressed for the club. So I see this 40-year-old man who was eyeing me at the club that turned out to be my dad's old friend.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought this story was going to go with a twist, and he was like, your dad's old friend was like, come here. At the club, I was going to be like, what?
But I was walking out, so I was like, oh, no, that's not me. But I know his face. I've seen pictures of him, so I automatically recognized him. And he tried to talk to me, but I was like, no, it's not me. You got the wrong person. And I quickly just ran out the club.
Hey guys, thank you for watching. Yes, I'm wearing the same clothes as the intro because it's in the same sitting. If you enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, and comment. If you didn't, stay. Like, subscribe, and comment. Why not? We're doing content all month. For like all month, I'm doing content. All right. If you guys want to see like different type of content, let me know in the comments. Let me know what y'all want to see. Y'all know, go follow me on the gram. Also DM me, John202, if you like have any questions, anything. All right. Thank you everybody who was in the video. I'll catch you guys next time.